A guy's walking down the street. He needs an alarm system for his house, so he pulls out his phone and he just asks it, "Who should I call for an alarm system in my area?" His phone gives him a name. It's a company that's been around about 2 years. Their Instagram is gorgeous. Their installs are not. Their customer service is a chatbot, and you, the person who's been doing this work for 30 years, who actually knows what a properly installed home security system looks like, who has made midnight service calls for clients in real emergencies, you never even came up. That's not a search problem. That's an authority problem. And it's happening in your industry right now, whether you've noticed it or not. I'm Kathy Sizemore. I'm a YouTube strategist and a visibility coach for established business owners who are tired of being the best kept secret in their industry. Here's why I'm bringing this up today. The way that people find businesses is shifting. Not all at once, not completely, but enough that if you're not paying attention, you're going to look up in a year and wonder where your leads went. The tools are changing, your clients are changing, and most of YouTube advice hasn't caught up yet. In this video, I'm going to walk you through what answer engine optimization for YouTube actually means, why your content is probably more ready for it than you realize, and the specific things you can do to your next video so that AI tools your clients are using start pointing to you instead of past you. Stick with me to the end because I'm going to tell you the one thing that most business owners are getting wrong about this shift, and it's the opposite of what you'd expect. Let's start with the shift that's happened. Search isn't dying, it's splitting. For years, the whole game was ranking on Google. You had a website, you had some reviews, you had content. Whoever played the SEO game best ended up on page one, and page one got the phone calls. That still works. Google isn't going anywhere. You know the old joke, right? Where do you hide a dead body? Page two of Google. Page one is still where the attention is. Your Gen X clients, your Boomer clients, even your older millennial clients are still going to type something into a search bar before anything else. But there's a second thing happening now, and it's growing fast. People are asking AI tools the same questions they used to type into Google. My husband and I had this conversation just this past week. We realized on the exact same day that the way we were searching is different now. He still opens Google, but instead of typing keywords like we all learned to do, he just types the whole question the way he'd say it out loud. And Google hands him an AI-generated answer right at the top of the page. He doesn't scroll through 10 blue links anymore. He just reads the answer. Google is doing this to itself. The AI layer is already inside the search engine you already use. The name for this new layer is Answer Engine Optimization, AEO. Ranking in search is about selling the system. Being cited by AI is about building the authority. Two different jobs, both matter. Now, here's what most people don't realize about YouTube. If you're already making good YouTube videos for business, you're closer to AI citation than you think. When you upload a YouTube video, the platform automatically transcribes it. Every word you say becomes indexable text. That transcript is what AI systems read when they're looking for answers in your space. They're not watching you, they're reading you. And here's the part that really matters. As of this year, YouTube is the single most cited source across all the major AI tools. Not Reddit, not LinkedIn, not news sites, YouTube. One study across 30 million AI answers put YouTube at the top of the citation list for ChatGPT, Google AI, Gemini, Perplexity, and Google's AI overviews. The platform that you already post on is the exact platform AI systems trust the most. There's a reason for this. YouTube video transcripts come with timestamps, chapter markers, and structured metadata already built in. AI systems love clean, structured data, and YouTube hands it to them on a plate. So when you sit down and you answer a real question clearly, when you use specific language instead of vague language, when you cite real numbers and real experience and real examples, you're already feeding the exact signals that AI systems are looking for on the platform they trust the most. The business owners who are going to do well in this shift aren't the ones with the most polished videos. They're the ones who answer actual questions with actual expertise. That's you. Nothing about you needs to change. What needs to change is how you structure what you already know. And speaking of structure, if you haven't watched my video on the Visibility Web Framework yet, go watch that one after this. Topical depth is one of the biggest signals that AI systems use to decide who to cite, and the visibility web is how you build that depth on purpose. I'll link it below. Okay, so what actually makes YouTube content citable by AI? 4 things, and they all come from clarity, not from tech. But before I go through the list, here's the thing I want you to remember. AI is lazy. And I mean that with affection. AI is not out here working hard to find the most nuanced answer to your client's questions. It's looking for the easiest, cleanest answer that it can find and handing that one over. Think of it like a teenager who's been asked to take out the trash. It's going to grab whatever is closest to the door. So your job is to make it easy. Serve the answer up on a silver platter. And here's how. 1, answer the question in the first 30 seconds. Not the full answer, the direct answer. Too many business owners bury the answer at a minute 7 because they think they have to build up to it. AI doesn't have the patience. Your clients don't have the patience either. Lead with the answer. 2, use specific, consistent language. If you call your method the Elevate framework, call it that every single time. Not my framework, not the approach I use, not my process. The same words over and over in every video, every blog post, and every caption. That consistency is what tells an AI system that this concept belongs to you. 3, use real timestamps with real phrases, not intro at 0 and conclusion at 11. Use the actual question or the actual topic. YouTube indexes those chapter titles, and AI tools pull from them directly as micro answers. 4, go deep on one topic, not wide on 10. You are not trying to be the person with a YouTube channel about everything. You are trying to be the person that an AI system recognizes as the authority on your specific thing. Depth beats breadth every time. Now, on the flip side, what makes YouTube content invisible to AI? The same things that made content invisible to humans. Vague language, videos that wander without answering a clear question, content that could belong to any coach or any consultant in any industry. No specific framework, no signature language, no consistent terminology. If your video description says, I'll share some thoughts on marketing, nobody is citing that. Not Google, not Claude, not the AI assistant in somebody's pocket. There's nothing to cite. You haven't named anything specific enough to be pulled out and handed to someone as an answer. Remember what I said, AI is lazy. If there's no clean answer to grab, it moves on to someone who made it easier. This is where a lot of good business owners get skipped. Not because they don't know their stuff, because the way they talk about what they know is too general. They've been taught to sound approachable, and approachable reads as generic to an AI. Say the specific thing, use the specific word, name your specific framework. That's the fix. Now, before I wrap up, here's the thing that most business owners get wrong about this shift. They think that they need to make more videos, different videos, AI-specific videos. None of that is true. What they actually need to do is take the videos they already have and make them work harder. That's exactly what I walk through in my next video, how to repurpose one YouTube video into 25 pieces of content. Because one video structured right doesn't just live on YouTube. It becomes the source materials for AI systems across every platform your clients are searching on. Watch that video next. It's the practical piece that makes all of this real. So here's where we landed. Answer engine optimization for YouTube isn't about learning something new. It's about doing what you already do, more specifically. Answer the real questions. Use your own language consistently. Go deep on what you know, and let the work you've already done start compounding. The shift from ranking to citation is really a shift from selling the system to building the authority. You've already got the authority, you just haven't structured it to be findable yet. Here's what I want you to do today. I built something for this exact moment. It's called the Visibility Challenge, and it does 2 things. First, it runs a real search on your business. It searches Google the way your potential client would, and it searches AI the same way, and it shows you what actually came up. In about 30 seconds, you'll know whether you're the one being cited in your area or whether it's the people 2 years into the business with the pretty Instagram. Second, it helps you look at the experience that you've been sitting on, the roles and the volunteer work, and the years of lived expertise that you've probably been underselling. And it shows you the business skills that you built there. Because the authority I keep talking about, you already have it. You just haven't named it yet. The link is in the video description and it's free. It takes about 5 minutes, so go take the visibility challenge and see where you actually stand. Turn your experience into expertise, elevate your influence, expand your impact. I'll see you in the next video.